Ryan, the summer hasn't helped, but it has seemed like forever since your suspension started last season. How excited are you to be back out on the pitch this Saturday?
Yeah, I think overall since I actually got the red card, it's been near 4 months, I think. So it's been crazy, really. But I'm absolutely buzzing to get going, to be honest with you. It's been really frustrating for me, but you know, it is what it is. I knew it was coming, so I had to deal with it. But as I said, I'm really, really excited to get going now and to help the team as much as I can.
It must have been very frustrating to complete nearly a full pre-season and then miss the opening few matches.
Yeah, obviously that's why you do all the hard work to ultimately play on a Saturday or a Tuesday or whenever it is. But as I said, I knew it was coming, so I was obviously prepared for that. But I'm really excited to get going now, and I can't wait.
Watching on from the sidelines, what have you made of your teammates' start to the season?
Yeah, no, obviously, look, we had a really, really positive result against Rotherham, and the performance was to match that as well. I think it was excellent. Obviously, there was a few changes and things like that for the Walsall game, which is probably expected for that. And then, unfortunately, we have a disappointing result against Northampton on Saturday, where I feel we should have won the game, especially after dominating for large parts at the start of each half. We conceded 2 poor goals on our behalf, and we've looked at that and we'll be looking to obviously improve that and make sure that doesn't happen again. But the focus is fully on Peterborough now, and we've had a really good week of training so far. And obviously I'm really excited to get going, and all the boys are excited as well to try and put the last 2 results to bed and go and win the game.
We've seen you watching the games like from just around the dugout area. Have you been offering your help or advice to any of the boys out there?
I wouldn't say I've been offering help as much as that, because obviously I'm a player, not a coach, do you know what I mean? But it's been really interesting and really good for me to be able to do that, to see the game from another view, really. And obviously I've been sitting close to the coaches, so I can hear obviously and see things that they're doing as well, and that's something that interests me moving forwards eventually. So that's been a positive for me of the suspension. But yeah, no, as I said, my full focus is obviously on coming back in on Saturday, hopefully, and trying to help the team as much as possible.
So yeah, like you said, it's Peterborough at the Park this Saturday. What do you think we can expect from Dan Ferguson's team?
I think we can expect the same as usual. They've lost a lot of key players, I think, especially in the back line, but they've still got a lot of good players. They'll still be a very good footballing team. They'll be aggressive, they'll be on the front foot, but it's all about us, in my opinion, and how we impose our game on them. And I think if we go out there, stick to the game plan and perform to the level we know we can, then there's no doubts we can go and get 3 points.
Now this will technically be your debut for City after joining permanently in the summer, but obviously the supporters already know you quite well and you did become a bit of a fan's favourite. How excited are you to get out there in front of the supporters as a permanent Grecian this weekend? Yeah, I'm really, really excited for it. The fans have been absolutely excellent with me since I came to the club in, I think it was February, and I'm really, really, as I said, excited to get out there now and try and continue that run of form that I was on and towards the end of last season, and hopefully that can continue on Saturday.